What up, guys? So in today's video I'm going to be installing these ghost shadow lights right there. I got them off of eBay for the Infinity G35. We're going to start by removing the door cover. Alright guys, so to remove this door, there's a clip thingy cover that you pop that off. Comes right out. There's a bolt in there. Take this off. I brought a flathead screwdriver. Just gonna pop it at the bottom. Work my way in. And just pops right off. There's another bolt right there and right there and there. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. So all you gotta do is take those bolts off and then pull on the door gently so you don't break any of the clips behind it. You might want to take these off. I don't remember. I don't believe. No, you don't. Those stay. All you do is start doing basically that, and then take the whole thing off, but first remove these bolts. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna remove these. All right guys, as you can see, I took the two bolts out. I didn't have to take this one out because, as you can see, it's not connected to my door. Your guys's might be. I only had to take this one off and this one. The door card's right there. I'm not gonna be cutting these wires. All I'm gonna be doing is, if you can tell, the back side, let me put it on the side of the car. You have opening to the negative and positive side. I'm just gonna figure out which one's which. Cut the hole, run the wire to this. That way, if you ever need to take this cover off, all you gotta do is disconnect this, and everything stays in place. So I'm just gonna basically tap into it right there, run the wire. So let's see which one's which. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. Show you what all comes in here. So when you open it up, you get a little plastic or foam housing thing. Pull that out. Trying to. With one hand. There it is. You get two projectors for each door, since mine's a coupe. And you get the bit to cut the hole. So let's go ahead, figure out where we want to cut the hole at. Got a measuring tape right behind the door. Probably gonna be somewhere around near this red one. So I'll make a line, or not a line, I'm just gonna eyeball it, you know. But should be somewhere down here. Probably, depending on how big the wire is, I'm gonna put it somewhere right here, or right here near the light itself. Probably gonna be somewhere around the middle between this one and this one. So let me drill out the hole and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I ended up making a hole in the wrong spot, as you can tell, right there. And the reason I say it's in the wrong spot is because it doesn't have enough clearance in the backside for the light to fit. Live, learn, mistakes. Alright, it's just a hole. You can cover it up with like a gasket or something, put something there, make it look pretty. It's gonna be on the bottom side of your door anyways, nobody's gonna see it. Ended up putting the hole over here, a little bit closer to the edge of the door, which would be on that side of the door. So ran the wire through here, the little channel, and into the light hole right here. I took the light out, so anytime I take out the light, the wire's just gonna come with it, and it has enough slack for me to remove this LED if I ever need to be. Let me go ahead and plug it up and see if I don't damage anything. Shouldn't, but let me plug it up. Give me a second. So as you can see, the LED is working. Let's see if the light is working, and it is. As you can see, it's a little Infinity logo. So I haven't pushed it in yet. This one doesn't have the locking nut on the back, so all I gotta do is push it into place. But I haven't done that because I want to put the door back on it before I push it into place. So let me put everything back on the door and then see where exactly how I'm gonna position the light so the Infinity logo is facing this way, and then I'll pop it into place and it will lock itself. So let me put everything back together. The way I ran these wires, I just looped it around that metal and then pushed it in there so it's not going anywhere, it's secure. And if I ever need be take off this door, all I do is unclip this like so, unplug it, and boom, it's able to be removed with the door. So all I gotta do it now is pull the excess wire back in, put the OEM door courtesy light in, push the excess wire. Pretty sure I'm putting it backwards. No, I was right. Okay, and pop it in place. See, so that's what I was talking about. This excess wire is going to be in here. And we got to take it out. It'll just follow the light, and then it comes off with the door. So let me put this door back on the door, on the metal door, on the car door. Put the door card on the door and put everything back together. All right, guys, we put everything back. The screws, the 2 screws that go here, and this just goes put back in by the clips. Put all these clips back in place. We just push them in, and then make sure that the light is working. There it is. It is. Not all the way put in, but there it is. And as you can see, I had actually changed it from the location I had it in, because this right here is actually lower than this, as you can see, by about 1 inch. So I decided to go with this one right here, and worked out pretty good. So that way, when it shoots down, it's closer to the ground, and the picture shows up a little bit clearer. Actually made it even closer to the one that my original first hole, that's right here. Put it right next to it instead of all the way out here, because this side of the door is higher off the ground than the actual inner part. The closer it is to the ground, the better the logo will appear. So now we just gotta do that side, same thing. Learn from my mistake on the passenger side. Actually gonna do it hopefully better on that side. So let me get jumped into it and see what we come up with. All right, guys, this is the driver's side, because remember we started off with the passenger side. Just like the passenger side, we're gonna remove this, take the 2 screws that are behind this off, pull on the door from the bottom, and then lift it upwards. Then that'll lift the door card off the door. You disconnect the wires that are right here, and the one that goes to the courtesy light down here. That allows you to take off this door card completely, and then drill out the hole. Connect the wires to the courtesy light down there. Not all cars have it. Luckily this car does, which makes the job a whole lot easier. I don't have to find wires to turn the light on when the door opens. And then you basically do the reverse, put everything back together. So let's get started. Alright guys, I got the door all put back together. It's getting kind of nighttime. Still can't really see it. You can kind of see it. Let's see if I can show you. No, you can't really tell here. But it's on. And it's in the direction I want it. It says so. Another one's on too. And it's put in the same way as the other one. All I gotta do is put the 2 screws back. The switch just goes clipped on, clipped on to the door card, and that plastic trim that goes there, then it would be complete. So all I had to do is take off the door trim, drill the hole. I only drilled one this time, as you can tell. Learn from my mistakes. And all I had to do is connect the 2 wires onto this light right there. Put everything back. I still got to finish up, but pretty much done. Like I said, it's pretty simple on these cars because they have that courtesy light already there. Turns on and off with the door. But some cars like the Camaro does not have that. So it's a little bit difficult because you have to find the wire in that harness right there. But on that car. And I actually have some shadow lights for that car and that car, but I've been feeling kind of lazy, so we'll get to that one day. But for now, got these installed. I can kind of see it, but you guys can't. I'm gonna finish up, let it get darker, and show you guys what's up. All right guys, everything's put back together. It's gotten a little bit more darker. You can start to see the outline right in there. See if you can see it on the other side. Oh. Good time to test the lock actuators. Yep. And nope, you can't see it as it's on, but you still can't see it. It says infinity and everything. It's still not dark enough. But they're installed, they're done. So that's all I have. I will leave a link for everything down below. Everything just being the actual modules. But yeah. Well, that's all I have. As of right now, you can kind of see it, but it's definitely on. So, if you guys find it helpful, leave a subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like and comment. But yeah, I've been looking for these for the longest because the ones that I was finding was the ones that went right here, and I didn't like that because you had to have another piece that went right there. So I like these that go underneath right there. So I'll leave a link for you guys because they're not really easy to find for the Infiniti G35 coupe. But that's all I have. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like the video. Out.
Now turn